Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's been a very long time. As you can see, the garage is empty and we got a U-Haul. It can only mean one thing. We are moving. So sorry for the lack of updates, but I've been super busy with life. Life's been great. This car's been great. I finally got Cali plates on it, so we are officially a California car. However, it came at a great cost. And that's what this video is about. So ZR1 looking good, doing great. Freaking love this car. Regret nothing about it except the reason why we're making this video. As you can see, those never made it on the car. And the reason for that being is, quite frankly, when I put them next to the billy boats, the tips on the exhaust are so small compared to the ones on the car. So I was like, man, I don't want to take away the look from this. So what I did is I freaking kept the billy boats on and threw in the stock manifolds and cats to try to shut it up and get it to pass smog. But now, you know, we Gucci. So that's why we have these bad boys. These are the long tubes and X pipe that was on the car when I first got it. What I want to do is put these back on, but dude, like literally the car is not enjoyable with the amount of noise that it makes and drone. So we're gonna try to combat that. My last ditch effort before I actually do throw those on and just keep, you know, the billy boats for, I don't know, probably end up selling them because it's just so bad. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do to save our ears. We are gonna throw on a pair of Vibrant Performance resonator 3-inch resonators. Hopefully this will take out some of the drone and make this car a little bit more bearable to drive on a daily basis. So there you have it. There she is. Let's go drop them off at the welders and they're gonna go right there. What is up, guys? As you may recognize, we are in a familiar car right now. That's right, we are in the red Z06, currently driving to my friend's house in Southern California. You guys will get an update sooner or later. I'm moving up north. I'm part of the NorCal gang now, so anyone in NorCal, hit me up. Let's do the Bay Area lifestyle. Anyways, we're on our way. I dropped off the resonators and X pipe at some welder dude I found online. He already got them welded on. Hopefully that helps our terrible drone that car has. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to really, like, the only solution is to lose the billy boat fusion exhaust. But hopefully I don't want to take those off because the tips on those are massive compared to the stock MPPs that I have ready for that car to go. So I'm doing everything in my power to keep those freaking mufflers on, but realistically, like, they take the joy out of driving that car longer than like 10 minutes. So hopefully these Vibrant resonators help. If not, probably another video when we throw on the stock exhaust mufflers and then go from there. What else are we gonna do? We're also gonna throw back our long tubes. I was really like debating this, just keeping, you know, the stock manifolds on and the cats, but I have the long tubes. I'm refreshed. I haven't worked on the car for over like 3 months, so let's go ahead and break our knuckles, cut our fingers, and hate this car again for working on it, for being so crammed. So hopefully this time, the second time around, goes a lot smoother and we will get everything in at once. And then we got dyno day tomorrow actually, so that's another video. So all this doing in preparation for the dyno. Hopefully, last time the car was dynoed, it made 720 and like something 711 torque. Honestly, I just want over 700 on that setup. After that, we will go ahead and start working on some more mods to get into the 800, 900 And the ultimate goal for this car is gonna be the flat 4-digit number, but that's way in the future. So yeah, let's get to my friend's house, take off the stock manifold and cats, throw on the long tubes, and throw on the X-pipe. Alrighty guys, and we're back with the car. Here she is in Southern California, and here are the old long tube headers and X-pipe that used to be on the car. These are ceramic coated, V-band, real nice. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a coat. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on a coat of some flame-proof black, flat black paint, just to make it a little bit more stealthy looking, because that ain't stock. But yeah, here's the bad boys that hopefully gonna solve all our problems. Here are 2 vibrant resonators. They've been welded on by the welder, of course V-band as well, and we're hoping that this will solve our problem. Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this car started and moved up a little bit, and you guys can hear how it sounds with the stock manifolds and cats on. If I had the key on me. I don't have the key on me. Where'd it go? Here it is. Too many back keys. All right, ladies and gents, as you can see, stock manifolds are off on both sides. There's one right there. I didn't film any of this because honestly it's super boring, tedious, and freaking annoying to take these things on and off. LS9s compared to LS7s are way worse to work on. So now we are ready to throw on the stock H pipe, ready to throw on the X pipe, and I gave my long tube headers a nice coat of the black paint. So hopefully this goes a lot smoother than last time. We lowered the subframe a lot more this time, so I'm hoping it's a bit more smooth sailing. And of course, one of these fought us. We had to cut it right there. Got stripped, but it's part of the game, I guess. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't working on your car unless you don't finish at 1 a.m. But headers are in. Bada bing, bada boom. There they are. Resonators are in. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn her on and see if we messed up on anything like we usually do. So, fingers crossed, everything went well. Alright guys. First startup, and it is fucking loud. But I think that was just a cold startup. I'm hoping that it will quiet down. Honestly, it's cold right now, so, but yeah, that was freaking loud. Yeah, everything's burning off as it should. That's a lot of smoke, actually. It's quieting it down, actually. That's not what, this is not my problem. I can deal with that. It's the freaking drone during highway cruises that I cannot tolerate. So hopefully that all goes away. But yeah, first startup, it's loud, like I remember. But I'll get another video of us driving on the freeway, and then we'll go from there. See. Ooh, there you go. It's quieting down. It's quieting down quite a bit. All right, so gonna let the car warm up, do all its thing, and then we'll go ahead and get another video when we're on the freeway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I come to you with, oh, terrible news, terrible news. Honestly, dude, yeah, the Billy boat's gotta go. This car is just so loud. I don't know how people can tolerate this exhaust system on a daily basis. It's hard to say because I've been so used to the cats now I can talk, I can hear the radio, but like 80 miles an hour is already speeding. So this is like where I would more likely be driving, around 70. Yeah, and 70, that drone is just so bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some thinking, but I think these Billy boats have got to go. It's just, I can't enjoy this car, like driving it with, if I drive it more than 10 minutes, like the drone is just unbearable. But I can definitely notice it less in the higher mile per hour, but even at like not cruising, just street driving, it is very loud. So yeah, think about it, but I think I know what I need to do. So catch you guys in a little bit.
The next day.
One last sound clip before these Billy boats leave us. I mean, they sure sound good at idle, but this drone is just unbearable, guys. And here she is, guys. Again, I didn't record too much of us installing the stock MPPs because, again, it's boring stuff, but there they are. We back on that stock life. But I think I overcorrected the problem now, because this car is so quiet now. I've neutered it, like you cannot hear anything. So let's go ahead and get another sound clip. This is gonna be a cold start, so you know this is gonna be the coldest it can get. The fuse is plugged in, so that means the butterfly valves are gonna be closed, but we're probably gonna have to get that same switch that I got for my red Corvette and install it so I can open and close the valves whenever I want to. But nonetheless, I drove this yesterday on the way back home on the freeway. So quiet. Apparently this car has a radio that I've never heard before, and it's actually pretty well. Sounds good. But yeah, definitely way quieter than I hoped it to be. So I'm hoping with the fuse, actually I'll pull the fuse, let's see. All right, let's get a sound clip. Cold start with stock MPPs, X-pipe with resonators, and then the long tube. So, you know, long tubes make your car loud, but even with the long tubes, like this car is now officially like a stealth car. So here we go. That is cold, 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 cold. That's the loudest it's ever gonna be. Now let me go ahead and pull that fuse. Now you can hear it here. You can't even hear anything. So let's see how loud it could potentially get with said fuse pulled. Interesting. He took the fuse puller. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it by hand. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay. That's with the fuse pull. So yeah, okay. I like it, I like it, I like it. There's hope still. And with the fuse back on. Oh yeah, it makes some grumble. But with the fuse in, oh, it is quieter than that Camry. So there you have it, guys. My problem's been fixed. ZR1 is now drivable. Tomorrow is dyno day, so hopefully that all goes well. Meantime, I'm gonna give her a wash and just look after her. So until next time, keep boosting. All right, ladies and gents, as you can see, this is now our noise level of the ZR1. We're currently going 70 miles an hour on the freeway. This is usually, where I travel at, and literally all you hear is road noise. There is no engine noise. There's absolutely no noise whatsoever. Like I said, I think we kind of overfixed it, but once that MPP fuse gets pulled, or I install the switch to have it on and off, I think we'll get some more grumble back into this car, because right now it is totally neutered. But I guess you can argue the sleeper argument for it, but who am I kidding? A ZR1, a sleeper? No one thinks this is a sleeper. But yep, there you guys have it. Car's fixed. I can listen to the radio. I can do everything I want. I can think. I can enjoy this car again. My ears are safe. So yeah.